I'm making tea. I'll be right back. Hello, IDK man. Hello, hello, hello. I'm very excited for this, folks. Very excited. This kind of goes. And that's my drivers, but hopefully the mic's a little better today. We'll find out. Fingers crossed. All right, we're gonna start jamming as soon as possible. I will make sure to have a notebook on hand. I know that is basically a requirement. Find one that I want to use for this. I don't have any more of these. I guess I don't. That'll do. All right. All right. This is, from what I understand, a fairly dense puzzle game with some layers to it. I'm really looking forward to getting started. I know virtually nothing about it, which I'm very pleased to announce. Hello, Hydra. Okay, okay, okay. Good luck, good luck, good luck. For what it's worth, anybody in the chats, this is the warning. I will be blasting without warning anybody who even, we're going to be unceremonious and aggressive with spoilers. My impression is that this game is all about its spoilers. So we will be blasting. This is the warning. Let's jam, shall we? Ooh, hold on, that sounds good. Okay, we're in. I'm so excited for this. I have heard nothing but good stuff about this game. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. How are we on volume, by the way? My impression is going to be a little high, but probably good. Check. Monitor swap's nice. Huh, okay. Shall we begin? I know very, very, very little about this game, except that it does involve puzzles and I believe shifting rooms. So let's learn together. I'm excited. So the only reason I want to be extra strict about spoilers and hints and stuff is that this is a puzzle game at heart, and it's going to be way better if I dictate the pace of how I progress as far as the videos go and the streams go. So thank you for your patience. If I'm slow on the uptake, we'll get through it. I'm an experienced puzzler. Association with Raw Fury. This is the Mythic Spoiler guy. It's very funny. I knew this game as the Mythic Spoiler guy game for a little bit. Okay. Is that the blueprints?
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
Okay. So inheritance is on the line.
I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
Gorgeous.
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room.
Okay. I love this.
Estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts.
This is gonna slap.
In a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March.
The 90s, okay.
93. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Oh, Kino. It's cinema. Oh, I'm so excited. Absolute cinema. I believe this is first person. Day one. Love the art style. Classic cell shaded kind of look. Very blue in tone, which is good. Very cool. Okay, here we are. We have 50 steps in the top left, nothing in the bottom right, thankfully. Open only then to my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have found fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge to lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. How's it going, Face? Welcome in. So true. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. Okay, so I thought there were maybe roguelike elements, and I was doubting that. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path, and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. Mount Holly blueprint. Shout out the NVIDIA overlay, by the way. Serve as your useful map and inventory log during your adventure. Press tab to access the blueprint menu. Ooh, okay. Oh my god, okay. Entrance hall. Type permanent blueprint. Rarity NA. Okay. Past the steps and beyond the grand doors, admission to Mount Holly is granted by way of a dark and garish lobby, suitably called the entrance hall. From here, each guest's adventure begins. However, the 3 doors that proceed onward do not always lead to the same adjoining rooms. Okay, interesting. We have 50 steps left. There might be 50 rooms, I'm wondering. Okay, yep, it's just 1 room. Okay, you must call it a day. Interesting. Okay, yep. All right, we just got that as well. Same deal there. So I know people are, I know this is a very dense game, so that much has been revealed to me, right? Which means like that, to me, that's saying literally anything might be meaningful in the long run. So like these birds might be meaningful. The fact that that's an ace of spades and this is a queen of diamonds might be meaningful. We'll find out later, of course, but let's keep our eyes on literally anything. This is not the real time, so this may be relevant. Let's take door number 1. Oh, interesting. So we are drafting. So it is a okay. All right. Closet has 2 items. Bedroom gives us 2 steps. So we're going +1 step on this. Let's get +1 step. That sounds wise. 49 + 2. Beautiful. Bedroom rank 1. Interesting. Trunk is locked. Okay. I'm curious if I have to do any pixel hunting at any point. Chess piece in there is suspicious. He's pointing down. Greetings from Reddington. Oh, sick. Okay, so this only has 2 exits. That's wild. Okay. Corridors always left unlocked. Pantry and den. Whoa, that's crazy. I don't know. We get 4 coins? This is wild. I don't know what to do yet. So we're going to learn as we go here, of course. We want to get to the antechamber, maybe? I don't know. The den's the most open here. We get 1 diamond. That's probably good. Okay, the clock is, I believe, at the same time as the one outside. And it is progressing quickly, so that could be an in-game synchronous thing. Yeah, these are all synced up, it looks like. Okay. You have 1 jewel. Gems can be used when drafting to pay for special floor plans. Ooh, okay. So it's econ. Chess piece, but nothing about that just yet. Not interactable at this time. Okay, guest bedroom, lavatory, or kitchen. Interesting. Food for sale. Oh shit, okay. We must select one to draft now. Okay. Interesting. 10 steps is nuts. I don't know what's going on in the lavatory. I guess we can do a kitchen. Sure. Let's see what's going on here. It might give us a reason to get money. The music's killer too. Okay, oven mitts. That seems like it might be relevant. A scale. There's a doggy bowl and another scale and a bride and a bridge. Okay, banana gives you 3 steps. Club gives you 8. Bacon and eggs. Oh, the lemon glazed salmon. How much does it cost? What's up, fake pie? That's so true. Welcome in. Whoa, that's nuts. How much does it cost? Oh, in the dining room. Okay, interesting. We need... I'm assuming... Okay, so we need coins for this. Okay. Wild. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. So we don't want to do that. That would block us out. So we got to do spare room or pantry. Let's go pantry. Bonanza true. I kind of forgot about that. An apple. Oh, sick. Okay. Okay, $4. Oh, hold on. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday. As we have just been informed, we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so making an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay. Should we write things down? Maybe we don't need to write things down just yet, because I feel like we're not at the point of understanding yet. It's also going to remain there, so if we were like, oh shit, I forgot that, we'll come back for it. Nothing else seems like screams interactable to me yet. Okay. Hallway's looking kind of good. Let's get a hallway going. Interesting. Okay. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. What? Is this like a forever thing? Let's write it down. This seems special, so let's write it down and see if that's going to hold true forever or not. Doors in WW more likely. Wait, there's a Steam screenshot overlay? Wait, what? Like that? We can take screenshots too. I like a notebook for these types of things. We'll see if we have to like draw stuff. Lavatory, parlor, patio, spread. Oh, that's crazy. We could just screenshot some stuff. It might just get overwhelming too. We'll try to do both. So that's a dead end. Love to do a patio, but we don't have any gems. Let's do a parlor. Let's see what's good. A rather curious wind-up key, a component of the parlor game. Ooh, okay. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and I'm beginning to wonder that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with pictures of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details we need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. Okay. Speaking of, what's up, Drone? This is an insane puzzle game. I don't know much about it either, which is good because there's a lot of mysteries and layers to it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. There will always be at least one box which displays only true. Oh, okay. So it's the boys. Okay. There will always be a box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which always displays false statements, and only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. There are 3 boxes. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. So we can solve it. We just have to pick which box has the gems in it. Okay. There are 4 boxes in this room. That's false, surely. So it's at least one fully true box, at least one totally false box, and only one has a prize. Okay. Only one box in this room that's patently false. There are 4 boxes in this room that also seems patently false. The gems are in the true box, which has to be true. But I mean, gaming. Let's go. Okay, that was much simpler than I was expecting, to be honest with you. Observatory. We get a whatever that is for every time we've drafted the observatory. We are cooked, it looks like, no matter what. So let's do that. That sounds cool. I don't know what that means. Is this like a deck builder in some sense? Oh, hello. Oh, we can spin the globe. Let's go. is a deer. We've seen these drawn portraits a few times now. That could be relevant. I don't know why or how yet. Stargater's Companion to Constellation by Richard Witt. Okay. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. Okay. +1 gold for the North Star. Yeah, it's gonna be, I don't even know what's happening, but we'll figure it out. The twins, 2 trunks added to the entrance hall, +3 steps, +1 gem. So that was rhombus? Wait, we did see a rhombus? Okay, let's see. Hello, Golden. Welcome in. Let's see what we can or can't see. Up here. Oh, we can jog, it looks like. Whoa. So we have 1 star. Okay, bye, Golden. Oh, you rotate different directions. Holy shit. Okay, that's crazy. The clock or at the fireplace. Okay. Oh, here we go. 10. Oh. We gotta rotate a little more. That's wild that it just bonks like that. Okay. I see. So the more stars we get from drafting more observatories, the more rewards we're going to get. Okay, there's more of these. Coal and car. I don't know. Those could be relevant. So my impression is that this game has multiple layers to it. We have like the immediate stuff, right? But we also have my impression is there's some number or numbers of. Hold on, I feel like I'm getting a little. Maybe VSync turning off will help. Yeah, I think that might be better. So more time has passed. Look at that. Okay, so half an hour has passed in game. Interesting. Okay, let's see. So the drawing room, you may draw new floor plans when drafting. Let's figure it out. Whoa, okay, lots of drawings. Holy shit, okay. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like. Okay, so this is a reroll room. Okay. This is crazy so far. So we do get a redraw. Commissary has items for sale. The boudoir. Or a nook, which has a key. Let's grab a key. I wonder if we could use that on the trunk in the bedroom from earlier. So yeah, my impression is that there's... Okay. There's going to be some layers to this game for sure. As you continue your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble. The word beside is interesting. That's why I think his screenshots might not be that helpful. Okay. Wild. So I guess we could spend it on that, but we can go forward first, I guess. Let's go see what's up next. Corridor, closet, or patio? We do need a gem for that, though. Closet does kill our exploration for the day, it looks like, so let's take corridor. Always unlocked. Interesting. Spare room. Storeroom. Whoa! Fairly cracked, but doesn't give us much to work with. Oh, I could have rerolled. I forgot. Damn. So yeah, this cuts us off, I think. So let's take a spare room. So like as much exploration as we can get done today. This is weird. Okay, so it's half painted. Interesting. It looks like that's going to be it. Let's grab the lavatory then. May have messed this up, I'm sorry. Okay. Interesting. Nothing seems interactable so far, but you never know what'll happen in the future. Okay. Can we just warp? Dead end, standard, one time. Huh. Interesting. Unfurnished, unfinished, and otherwise unremarkable empty room. If there had at some point been plans for the spare room, it would seem those designs are now forgotten. Interesting. Drafting and blueprint. Interesting. Okay, so let's go back and hit up the... Oh, am I blocking the thing? There's a thing in the bottom right that may be blocking. We should maybe get out of the way of that. Let's see. I also don't know yet, honestly. I don't think it's going to be a horror game, but it'll be some sort of weird thriller or otherwise weird game. All right, use a key. Whoa! Another key. The silver key. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. And a gem. Wait, so can we just farm +2s in this? Wait, what the? Oh, I see. It's like a neutral room. Oh, walking back and forth costs energy. Oh, we have money. That actually doesn't help us at all. We could get a banana. But okay, so that just works like that. All right, fair enough. All right, I'm gonna get to call it a day now because I thank you for the +2s. I think we're cooked. Yeah, I think we're cooked. I think I got us stuck. All right, interesting. Interesting. Okay, good first day though. Weird. Mount Holly, small cottage. We did not make it to the chamber. Total room is 14. Rank reached 5. Is that like this maybe? Interesting. I just found 1. Huh. This is very engrossing immediately. I really appreciate that I have literally no idea what's going on. Like, at all. Okay. Okay, so those are static. So those are static. That's interesting. West Wing is more likely to be locked, they said, right? I don't know if that's a persistent rule or not. All right, let's see what we got here. Storeroom goes kind of crazy, honestly. Storeroom goes kind of crazy. That's a lot of resources. But we got more locked out of space. I think we want to explore more than anything else right now, so... Okay, so that's another hint for the West Wing. So that seems to be like a rule. I don't know if the rank 1 hallway always says that or not, too. A breaker box? Wild. $4 from the pantry. Let's see if it's the same deal as yesterday. There's a banana here today, not an apple. Okay, interesting. Okay, so that is the same again. Enter the chapel, lose a coin. Sure, we have money. Call it an offering to see what's good. Okay, interesting. Nothing in the pews. This is gorgeous. Chess piece here. No meaning to it yet, though. But there's enough chess pieces around that I'm assuming that's going to be relevant at some point. So yeah, my impression is this is a game that's like starts off as just sort of like, yeah, it's a roguelike. And then it sort of explodes in scope as it goes. So I'm really excited to see how that evolves. We need a gem to get into the commissary, unfortunately. This bedroom is plus 10. Ugh, it sucks. I'm going to come back and lose more money in here. Oh well. Plus 10 goes crazy. I like that we don't have that many things. Ooh, a gold key. Holy shit. No, just a regular key. Sorry, just a regular key. I got all excited. Like, there's not like 50,000 things to click on. And it makes it very clear that, like, when you can click on something, you can click on it. Like, there's not a lot of doubt about anything. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thinking of you for the weekend. Thank you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Avanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I begin to suspect you retired the floor plan. But it was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation, hoping your health improves shortly. Okay. No weird italics here? So we got like a billiard puzzle. No darts. Okay, that's something. Okay, so when you walk through a room, that's really interesting. Passageway with 2 gems. Oh my god. The nook's interesting. We're gonna have to come back here though, thankfully. Let me just take the storeroom then. Oh shit, we're gonna be down another coin. As we're going neutral on coins, we're up a gem, so this is better. So rank 2 storeroom. Bat coming out of the trees. Nosferatu mentioned. More chess pieces. Another pawn here. Small house. There's just so much happening. The thing that's so crazy is, again, like, because I've included into that little bit of that, which is to say the game has a bunch of layers. It's not just a roguelike. I don't even know where to begin thinking about things again. So I think we should put aside these sort of like meta level or long-term concerns at this time and just sort of go with the flow. Breaker box is interesting. Let's get 2 items though. 2 items sounds nice. What might 2 items be? A gem? And a hammer? Can shatter padlocks, unlock trunks. For the whole day? Whoa. Okay. So we're looking to not get stuck here. There was a trunk in the bathroom last time, but the rumpus room sounds like it goes crazy. You get plus 8 coins too. That's huge. You also haven't seen it yet. Whoa, Alzara. Hello, Alzara. Okay. Can't open these. Not yet, at least. Huge dub there. Yo, I love that this game's very tactile. Okay, that's okay. So I don't know. Should we start working on a system? A, B, C, D, E. So from like B, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. So like B4, B5 to C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So C5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we'll see if we can figure that out. You gotta get pretty deep in first, though. We have not done yet. Alzara, what can you say to us, sir? Yo.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of the dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with
What?
the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy.
What?
A boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
What is going on?
I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir.
Okay.
I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for.
Okay.
Yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Thank you, Zoltana means Alzara, exactly. So we have a black cat tied to a red flag. The flag does not stir with the wind. Rogue moon door beyond dark waters. Always locked. What the hell? Okay. Well, that was fucking wild. Who knows what this could possibly mean? Keys for sale. Keys for sale. Items for sale. We have cash too. Rigid blocks can we play? Damn. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals of the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns? Hello, Exclina. It has been getting absolutely rave reviews, and I'm having a blast so far. It's very mind-bending, though. Okay, House Manager Mrs. Babbage, Terminal Password, we got nothing so far. With Flan? Okay, that's huge. Okay, so red text seems to be just like true, maybe? Commissary. closed. 12 to 16. Yeah, I've got an 8. This is going to be an 8 or an S here. The password looked like... No. No, it couldn't be. It couldn't be. So with flan? Without sand? With... Okay, what's the commissary got on sale? All right, salt shaker, shovel, sleeping mask, metal detector. Bro, what are you? What does that mean? Okay, we can come back. I think, thankfully. Days 20 and 21 are a sale. That's insane. 2 days only. Weird. Oh, drawing room is kind of... Oh, shit. I didn't realize we didn't have anything. Whatever. That's fine. We'll just go Nook then. Okay. Grab a key. The drawing room. Okay. Having... Beside is not capitalized and it is italicized. So there's something going on there for sure. Okay, so parlor and den are both valid here. Parlor might be another parlor game, which kind of slaps. Kind of want to do that. Parlor game went crazy last time. So it's the same boxes. Okay, is it the same rules as before? Yes, okay. So similarly, again, we have the black box contains gems. This box and the blue box are empty. All 3 boxes, that one has to be false. Okay, there's always 2 that are empty, so this one has to be false. Which means this one could be true or false. The black box contains gems. Is it? It's not that. Okay, so it's... Oh, that's confusing. So if this is false, this is true. Well, we know this is false. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. We can do this. This is easy. So this one has to be false. So we know this is a lie, which means at least one of these has to be true. That's the important intel there. This box and the blue box are empty. We cannot decide that now, I don't think, whether that's true or false. That could be true or false. Black box contains gems. If this is true, also makes that true, which is fine. If this is false, then that has to also be false, which means they would all be false, which means that would be invalid. So this, I think this has to be it then. Let's fucking go. Gaming. Snacks? Where were there snacks? So we could go bedroom here, which is interesting. It goes neutral on steps, which is cool. Oh, the gems. Yeah, those are definitely snacks. Corridor gets us deeper, which is good. Let's do that. I also don't know how... We do have keys, though. Yeah, I was like, the banana and the apple and the tie. This is a rank 3 corridor. I don't know what that means yet, though. Drawing room sounds like it would go crazy right now. That's 2 doors that we can re-roll, so that's good. Okay, nothing on those. Oops, so this is... Okay, yes, this is the re-roll. Instructions. Okay, interesting. Okay, bunk room counts as 2 bedrooms. Interesting. Courtyard costs a gem, then gives us a gem. What do we need? We want to go B4 or 5 to C8. 2, 3, 4. We'll find out, I guess, at some point. We should probably go +1 gem. I could be wrong about this, but we don't know anything yet. We know nothing about the game yet, so we'll find out. In time, we will find out. So this seems to be counting between runs. I'm thinking maybe a persistent game clock. Closet 4 items. Dude, there could be a gem in there. Look at that. We went neutral on gems. We went plus on gems. Don't know if we know what that is yet. Take a picture of it just to be safe. I only caught 3 items. Was there a 4th item? Unless that's the 4th item, in which case I don't know what to make of that. Guy rowing. I love my painting of guy rowing. Alright, I guess that's it then. That could be the 4th item, I guess. Lore. Oops. Just kidding, it's a sleeping mask. Oh, it's plus steps. Okay. Interesting. I feel like we have a lot of steps right now, so I'm curious to see how the game evolves from here because that doesn't track right now. Door is locked. Sure. West Wing has more locks, so leads to a room of a color of your choice. Whoa. Kitchen's got food, but I feel like we're pretty good on steps right now. Let's go secret passage. That sounds sweet. Yo, this is crazy. Green thumb, the key to the bedroom, red rover, gold sink. The halls of Holly. That's so cool. We could go for a bedroom because we have the sleeping mask, I guess. That's sick. +1 key for each bedroom in the house. Boudoir. Or a bunk room, which counts as 2 bedrooms. I think we want to try to make it to the antechamber today. We're going to get enough steps anyway, so let's just do this. Make sure we have access to more stuff. Also, we don't know where trunks spawn yet, so... Okay, there's a safe in a Christmas-themed room or something? We can see outside. Holy shit. Okay. Wow, imagine. Oh, what the... Okay. Well, that's fascinating. 5. Okay, hold on. That could be a long-term puzzle, of course. We don't know what the deal is yet, but that's wild. Okay. We have just no intel. We can start randomly pushing buttons, but I don't think that makes sense. Okay, so that'll be a goal of ours. We have a safe in the boudoir. Interesting, interesting, interesting. 7 locked doors? What does that even mean? What the? Screw it. Let's learn. Whoa, what the? That's nutty. How does it even work? Oh, all right, I keep forgetting that there's actually waste steps. Okay, well, let's just do this then. So, let's see what happens if we do this one. Bunk room, courtyard. Courtyard, interesting. Our first green. Let's get our first green. See what's going down. Oh, a shovel. Holy shit. Okay. Useful for digging. That's true. Hey. Let's use the shovel. A rather dirty coin. That makes sense. So the commissary helps us get stuff. An ordinary key, okay. That we can then use in relevant rooms. And it looks like the rooms are like built by color. So like, okay, dark room, whoa. Dining room. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Whoa. Darkroom sounds like it kind of goes crazy. Let's get this though. Get some meals. We want as much info as possible right now. Coin purse. Ooh, every 3 coins is this additional coin and interest. That's fun. We want as much exposure as possible. Oh, I guess, you know, darkroom is exposure, but we want to be able to like see things right now, I feel like. We don't want to do that because that is based. Oh, I see what happened now. So like I've been trying to save that drawing room so we could re-roll it, but now I have to walk back a whole bunch, which is kind of awkward. Interesting. Passageway is a 4-way intersection, which is crazy, but does require double gem. Spare room. Utility closet's interesting. We do have a way forward still, so I think maybe we do go utility closet. Let's see what's going down in the utility closet. There's a breaker box here. Whoa, toggling off breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. There's a missing fuse box or something here? Interesting. VAC indicators. What the okay, so there's a lot going on there. And that would also be a reason to like walk around. Like we may have to come back here. That's interesting. So that's where the steps come in. Like we might like walk halfway across the house to get back there if we're not careful. Like even just doing this, we're wasting a whole bunch of steps just doing the drawing room gambit. So this might not be worth it. I'm hoping it is. Because like getting a reroll is really nice, but kitchen, dark room. We could do another dark room. Bedroom's actually not terrible. Yeah, we're actually like farming steps in bedrooms right now. Okay, so there's no drunk is not guaranteed. So Greens from Beddington again. Interesting. So we are getting +7 on our first entry here, which is really nice. There's the moon. Interesting. Billiard room. Oh, we gotta do that. We have another out, right? Mailroom. The day after drafting this room. That's crazy. All right. So you don't have to know the rules of darts to play the game here. We know that's the case. The music is very wild. Okay. What? Oh, okay. Hold on. It says plus minus times divide. Plus minus times divide. Okay, and I'm gonna guess we're gonna stick in that order. So this is highlighted here. So if we assume it's plus minus times divide, that's the only thing that I can see about 4s here. No, I don't get it. Hold on, don't tell me. That order was displayed twice. I'll just be click 9. What? So it's lights out? So that seems to reset the puzzle. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Hold on. So 20? Okay, yeah. So that's 18. So it's supposed to be minus then. Minus 10, so we're looking for 8. I'll avoid it. Hell yeah. 20 minus 2, back to 18. 4 times 2, back to 8. 10. Yeah, we gotta 10 DOS this out, guys. That's wild. So I'm assuming this is 18. Let's fucking go. Yo, silver key. Okay. Massive. Let's get our ass back to the Great Hall then. Can we warp? Maybe later. Actually, no, we can't warp because we have to be able to spend steps, right? This is insane. Oh, so this is rank 6. Like the further in you go. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so our goal was to get to the antechamber for now. So let's just do that. So I want to get more rooms accessible. So let's go here. Special keys. Silver key. Guarantee a good... Fuck. Oh, I didn't know that's how this worked. Oh, shit. Oh, no. What the... Okay, hold on. Don't put ultra kill. Word? What else are you thinking about? Okay, so this is good. Speaking of ultra kill, this feels like slot puzzle type stuff. Okay, so it's the right one. Oh shit! Okay, unsealed the right door to the antechamber. Okay. But now I think we're screwed. I think I may have killed us. That sucks. I didn't realize. Damn. Okay. Well, now it was important because we didn't know how this worked before. Actually, were there keys in the commissary? That is like, God knows how far away at this point, but. What else have you been playing recently? Anything else? Easier thing that involves no skill. Good question. Salt shaker, metal detector. Let's try the metal detector. I guess we got it. Ah, okay. Well, now we know at least. That makes sense in retrospect. I think we're cooked. Interfire nice. Yeah, it sounds fun. Yeah, I think we're cooked. Damn, I didn't realize how the Great Hall worked. That is unusual. Oh shit, the observatory didn't reset. That's crazy. Mid-sized villa. Hey, second run, made it most of the way to the end. That's pretty good. New room's 14. Look at us go. Look at us go. This is a banger. I'm like all the way in right now. Day 3. It looks like the time is going. Yeah, no, you mentioned it before. If ever we need another rhythm game, I will definitely give it some consideration. So pantry. Let's get Den. Den's very open. We want to try to get to the antechamber. I think I don't want to say like we want to like speed over there, but I think we do want to like. That'll give us the most intel. I feel like. Dude, shout out the parlor. The parlor is a banger. Let's get to the parlor. I love the box game. Gems are in this box. Gems are not in this box. Gems are not in the white box. Okay. So if this is true. Wait, what? I'm trying to friend you. Do I know who this person is? I don't know who this person is. If they're a bot, let me know and I will delete them from the universe. Gems are in this box. If that's true, that means this is also true. And this is also true. So this can't be true. So this has to be false. Which means this could be true or false. If this is false, which means these both cannot, one of these has to be true. At least one of these has to be true. Which means they're both true. I think it has to be this. Oh shit, free apple. Let's go. I think this has to be it. This is too much fun. Just let me do this puzzle all day. Let's fucking go. Let me do this puzzle all day. Door is always unlocked. Bedroom, closet. It's tempting just to grab closet. But I think our goal right now is just to like run it down as much as possible. Like I think we should be trying as hard as possible just to get deeper into the house. Whatever that looks like. Commissary is interesting. I think we want to just like increase our rank right now and see if we can just beeline and see what happens. We're in early days. We got to experiment. I have no coins. See, like this is huge. West. Oh, this has got to be locked though for sure. This guy is locked. Holy! 3 keys. Hold on, I'm taking this. I'm sorry. I know I just said we had to go as deep as possible. This is 3 keys. That is the most worth. Okay, there's a car. The garage door does not work, but it's... Ooh, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Interesting. Oh, hello. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absences must be accounted for, Mrs. Babbage. Okay, so Christoph... 3 times car gone. Interesting. So nothing meaningful yet, but that could be meaningful. We might need to like open the garage door 3 times or something like that. I wonder if I can't remember. Was there a breaker? Did I take a picture of the breaker? Hopefully I did. I did, thankfully. Okay. Breaker room had a breaker for the garage. Okay, sounds good, voided. Noted. Which is set to off, so we have to find a breaker room now to interact with that. Interesting, right? Okay, interesting. So this is worth noting too that our strat of going down a straight line to get increased ranks here did result in us having to spend another 4 steps just to get back to the den. Interesting. Not a big deal right now, but as we look at our like step economy in future runs, this is going to be interesting. I say we go for it. Let's see what happens. Don't know what these mean yet, so let's not mess around with anything we don't know what it means. All right, holy shit. That's so cool. This is really neat. The roguelike puzzle mansion? Like, that's nuts. I'm sorry. It's green! Hit it. Can I go outside? Holy shit, what? Okay, my ass did not expect this. What the f... Well, this is extremely weird. What? That's wild. So a 2-room combo that gets us outside for as yet unknown reasons? That's crazy. Okay. What the hell? That's a really cool idea. There's a little bush over here. We'll check it out, I guess. We can't go up the hill here. It's not gold. A little Animal Crossing out here, perhaps. A little bridge and a river. Got some bushes. Ambiance. That's so true. I wonder if we can use a shovel out here or something. Yo. Hey. Oh, shit. Oh, what? Okay, right. It's not inside the house. Okay. That's nuts. So if we can get rooms that open to the outside, we can skip steps now? Like if we ever have a garage, we can guarantee... Whoa. That's nuts. Okay, so garage must only spawn on the side of the house then. Interesting. This is crazy. The multi-layered puzzles are insane. So some of this might be diggable with the shovel. What is this? What the fuck? Okay, bonus room every day. Special floor plans now cost steps instead of gems. What? Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted or 2 special items. Do we have to do this every day now? Whoa. That's nuts. Yeah, the red rooms, like the dark room, for example. Oh, that's so interesting. Let's take shelter. I'm curious to see. I also want to see, like, there was a staircase. I want to see what it looks like too. There could be like, there's always like a chance for like lore and or bonus. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so this is, oh shit, okay. So we get the effect, but we also get this now. What the hell? Remain where you are for now. Given the red guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the 3 of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. What? Wait, what the fuck? So the mansion being a roguelike is not just like in the game, but like in the game? Not just like a cheeky like, who knows what the house is gonna look like tomorrow. This is like real. Like, right. There was a guy who wrote to the proprietor before and said, like, did you pull the billiard room out of the pool of the thing? Thank you, Voided. That's very kind of you to say. That's crazy. So you can get just stuck in here? Oh my god, what? Good luck, face. What? Holy shit, Hydra, this game slaps so hard. Void, I'm literally streaming on Twitch right now. I always stream on Twitch. I've been streaming on Twitch for many years. I say this every stream. It's below the channel also. What? Hello, Curry. Curry, this game slaps so hard. Holy shit. So do we just do it for an hour and then just stand here? Or what if it's like an actual hour in real life? What the fuck? Yeah, I will always be streaming on Twitch, and YouTube is most of the time now, if not all the time, but always Twitch first. Set unlock date. Okay. What day is it? Measurement of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. The readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in Mount Holly's laboratory. What? If the reading is 12 micro something or higher, emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. What? Okay, so is it microsievert? Is it sievert? Is that what it is? So we got nothing. What? Yo, this goes crazy. It just says day 1. What day is January? What the? Right. Yeah, I just had the same thought, Hyde. There's probably going to be a calendar somewhere. Oh, shit. Okay, that's nuts. Okay, so we'll have to come back here once so hopefully we can figure it out today. But yeah, we need to find the date. Because the only dates we've seen so far have been relative. Like, in the commissary, they say we had days 12 through 16 and 20 and 21. That's wild. So is this always, are we going to do a West Path room every day now? That's crazy. Yeah, it's definitely confusing. I think in a good way, but this is definitely confusing. Okay, so we can just skip back and go to the entrance hall now, I think. Yeah. Well, that was super worth. I'm so glad we did that. It does compromise our ability to get further in the house potentially today, but this goes hard. We have the clocks everywhere to indicate our time, the passage of time. I don't think we had a date of arrival, did we? Yeah. Yeah, well, we'll keep an eye out, though. That's crazy. Interesting. Commissary, we have no gold yet. These are all kind of awkward, huh? It's a spend a gem on the commissary, but we have no gold yet. Nursery, also gems. Closets, 2 items, which is good. I guess commissary, but yeah, I think that's probably good to keep our options open. Also, we may be able to find more intel. 2021. Okay, yeah, whatever works for you. Oh shit. Oh, it's not the same thing every day. Oh, it's not the same thing every day. Damn. Okay. Okay, so the first... Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Hold on. The terminal password. Security... Oh, so not... What the fuck? Okay, so not... Damn. Oh my god. Okay. It's different every day? Shit. Okay, so with tree, without pin? Oh my god. Okay. That's good to know, though. Can we go to the right here? It's 5 wide. It is 5 wide. Okay. +1 key. We have a lot of keys. I want you to keep I want to see more rooms, though. I think that's the key right now, just to see more rooms. I think that's how we're going to learn the most. No calendar yet. The same thing. Yep, that's the notebook note. Yo, the observatory's back. Holy. Okay. Yeah, then we gotta do this. Observatory is huge. Oh, this game is actually like so cracked. We have to calibrate it once. A pair of chest mats in the entrance hall. Wait, what? But we don't get the North Star anymore? Is that it? Weird. Okay, interesting. Voided, I need you to stop going on about the state of the stream on YouTube, please. Very bad stream etiquette, if you are not aware of that. It is also not a problem. We're all just vibing here. Money's good. Gems are good. I like gems. I like more connections though too. There's Reddington. Yeah, it's like not a big deal. Just one of those things where like there's nothing I can say. I have no response I can give. So it just makes things mad awkward. Yo. Okay, so 2 reroll dice. So true, Curry. So true. Y'all? Y'all? Are we, Yeah, that's a good question, Hydra. There's some stuff that, because of the permanent unlocks, I'm not sure. It'd also be like heavily RNG based, obviously, so we'll see. Oh shit. Nah, no shot. What the fuck? What the fuck? The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights. A small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secured in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule, and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment ready. What does that even mean? So there's something like on, oh, yep, in the trunk, right? Whoa, what the? Insert into one of the terminals to permanently upgrade a floor plan? What? Yo, hold on. This garage was the single greatest investment we've ever had. We gotta try it, right? What? Hallway data has been found in upgrade disk. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room into one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. What? Holy shit, okay. Oh my god, what? I love that you actually use the keyboard to navigate this too. This is super cool. Locked, right now we are like flush with keys regularly. So 1 locked trunk and also a sledgehammer breaks open trunk. So locked trunk sounds good. Can you only get each room once? Oh, I haven't, that's interesting. It might actually, oh shit. Is it? Oh man. What do we do? That's wild. This game's gonna get crazy. I mean, locked trunk seems to be nice. We have multiple ways of getting access to them. It's a little greedy though. Like we're not like, we are adding potential resources. I guess we're adding resource sinks here. Which we have needed more than we've needed. Well, we needed like access points, I guess. So maybe hallway is smart. Like adding an extra hallway gives us more schmovement. Actually, yeah. Let's get more schmovement. Yo, how's it going, Yomu? The flowers are probably meaningful too. This is nuts. Yo, the hallway's here. Let's get it. So hallway upgraded, does not have, okay, the other thing is still here. I am too, Curry, it's so good. Okay. So I don't know if we can like always trust that red text is like actually true or not, but courtyard goes nuts. And I hate to burn through all of our gems right now. Okay, so the shovel spawn is not guaranteed. That makes a ton of sense. We do have cash. Shovels are 10 if there's a shovel on sale today. Passageway is 2 gems. Yikes. We might actually want guest bedroom right now. I think we do. We're very low on steps. Yo, what is this? Hello? Hello? Whoa. Interesting. Okay. That's damn cool. Keeping our eyes out for a calendar too, of course. That's wild. Okay, we want that because we do want to just like, I know the first step is going to be getting to the antechamber for sure, right? Like that's for sure our first step. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. That's crazy. Oh shit, I didn't mean to click on that, but whatever. It works out, but I didn't mean to click. Pantry's good though. We do seem to consistently get a snack and also outer room we get 1 per day, it looks like. Okay. And it has an antechamber, I'm just saying. It's very Orlock pilled, Curry. Rank 8. 3, so that's 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. This is probably 9, I would assume. To be honest, Voided, I don't know yet. We don't know what the goal is, basically. Other the dice to the top shake when you hover, though. That's cool. Chapel's weird. Oh, we are currently ignoring 3. Is it the first 3 times? Or is it the first 3 rooms? Because if we could ignore this every time, that would slap. But let's take dining room though. Because it seems like safer this way anyway. Okay. Still no, okay. Do we want to, we are locked up everywhere else. This is our only exits right now. Let's see if we're going, let's try north first. Whoa, okay. Right now we're currently trying to get to the antechamber, so we're trying to build the house up to the antechamber. We gotta see what, we get the gems for security, shit. Okay. Chapel it is. We'll see how this works. Sheltered. Okay, cool. First, the next 3 bedrooms drafted. Okay, so this is a sheltered chapel now. Okay. Cool. So we can just fully ignore the coin cost. It's actually awesome. We get a 3 exit room with no cost, effectively. That's really cool. Dark room sheltered? Whoa, this is crazy. This room's gonna have hella lore. Yup. Okay. It's a heart. There's a gate. I got nothing for right now, I don't think, but there's some peaches. Seems to be the same photo again. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark to keep an eye on that. Wild. Okay, so that is her ladyship. We know that now. What the? Oh, I thought it was a dynamite pack. I was like, huh? Okay, so a large battery pack. That would be a good one to check in the coat check. Terminal? The maids, question mark? The maids again, but larger and brighter? Still making a much better way of details, but that's interesting though. Another scale here, potentially. Okay, nada. There's so much info in here. Okay. Same photo. Selfie, perhaps? Mirror selfie? Blurry photo of the maids. Oh shit, okay. I don't think I read that. Damn. We could probably get close to figuring it out, but I don't think we're supposed to understand that yet, so. Oh, damn, that's much clearer. Yeah, I think it's probably Sync, I agree. Interesting. This is, we gotta find that outside, I guess. Longer currency. Whoa, archives? This is another sheltered, so I think we should just take it. Man, the shelter's nuts. Both in terms of like the meta level progression as well as the in-run progression. Shelter's like super cracked. Electronic key card. Okay. Maybe 3 key cards even? Interesting. Oh, hello. Yes! Okay, huge. We have dates. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Marion Marigold, Swimbird. Well, this is a swan song on the car, right? DB book Red Prince. Whoa, what the heck? Baron H.S. Sinclair. Marigold. Okay. So was that her ladyship? Her son and his inflexible love of the color red. The Red Prince. Okay, looking for the Blue Prince? Publisher and author detained by Red Guard and questioned. There's a bombing? What the f... The author and Mr. Wright were simply victims of unfortunate happenstance. What is happening? Oh yeah, it's definitely confusing, but that's the appeal. Ruffington. Oh, so was it Ruffington or Reddington in that one thing earlier? Oh, jeez. RLCF. Children of Black. Oh, the Black Water. Wait, we had the Dark Water, the Rogue Moon door behind the Dark Waters. What the hell? Oh, so right. Okay, Reddington and Ruffington. Okay. Grand Treason. What the hell? What? There's so much info in here. Politically motivated theft? That's... This is crazy. Locked, but like... Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, I wish we had a gem. Rip. Let me reroll. Lose half your steps. We're like actually so close. We will not be sheltered from that. I think we... Oh, shit, but it's like huge for... So that'll be... So we go down to 10, I'm assuming. And then 9, 8, 7, 6. And then we do this. This could be short-sighted, but we will have a meal served in the dining room because it's rank 8. And we get so much access to stuff here. Wait, sheltered. What the... Yep, we're gonna go back and do, it was 3 red rooms, but we did 4 though. Weird. Okay, another key card. Down arrow, they don't have a down arrow as well? Let's go to the dining room first. No? Huh. That's weird. I don't understand. That's okay. Yeah, we'll be doing more P ranks for sure. We'll take it. We'll take it. What's the meal? Yo, it's like a whole, this is a whole meal. Holy shit. Okay. Dig in. Country stew pie. Whoa, 20 plus another 10 if we have a boiler. I think we're having dinner. Well, let's explore first, I guess. If we get a boiler, we'll take another plus 10 for free. We got hella doors open right now. You draw new, okay. Well, let's get, that's good. That's actually really good. So we had some dates in the in that room there, but unfortunately nothing else. Nothing that anchors us to the present, at least. Okay, sounds good, Pipe Weighted. Thanks for dropping by. Okay. This is crazy. Bunk room. What? Yo! Okay, we know that. Buried below. Nothing, okay, nothing italicized there. Interesting. So patio goes at minimum neutral on gems, which is really cool. The grill? I just want a grill for God's sake. Oops, I messed up. I want to go back to, no, this is right, okay. It's grilling season, that's true. Oh shit, I forgot about our step count. Yep, because I want to get this extra gem though. That was short-sighted of me though. I wish we had a damn shovel. Okay, we're eating this now. 4, 3, 2, no, we're eating now. Did I check anything where? In the patio or in the, Because I got the extra, oh, no. The code check I never actually ended up picking. Yeah. Dude, billiard room is cracked. I got this game down to a science already. They call me the god of this particular minigame. All right, 15 minus 10, so 5 times 3. 17, so that's 3 times 5 is 15 again. Let's fucking go. Oh, keys for days. Hell yeah. Oh, right. So we have, the archives is a 4-way room, but we can't actually use all 4 ways. This is locked. We do have a key now. We're getting deep in the house. Oh, these are both really cool. Let's go lab, though. I feel like this is going to be big. Okay, there's a lot going on in here. I'm assuming this is not meaningful, but we'll take it anyway. They're drawn on? That's weird. There's something weird going on here, obviously. Cinca, indeed. I typically work over in Cinca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine test and I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find a laboratory in the estate. Today was the first success. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from fellow technicians would be appreciated. Yeah, I don't think it's that meaningful that it's triangular so much as that it's like drawn on, which is very unusual, obviously. Things like this also looks kind of no. Again, it's hard to tell if it's the art style or not, but this almost looks no. Like let's not assume this. Okay, heating and cooling curves. Illuminati. That's a good point. Pressure per. I don't know what the T stands for. Room temp, complete thaw. Something is not affected. Melting point, ice, room temp. Test 205 at atmospheric pressure. 93 kilopascals in Mount Holly freezer. What could this... So some sort of freezer temp puzzle, maybe a thermostat or something somewhere. Yeah, dude. We'll get to do some math later. Yeah, I straight up forgot to. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Okay. Lab plus boiler. A bomb? I don't think so. It's possible though. Okay, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. Okay. Oh God. That's messed up. Oh, okay. So that's this. Okay, that's this puzzle. Okay, I think at least. Arrow pointing left. Puzzles here. Seems to check out. Okay, we'll get to that later then. Okay. Or no, wait. Yo, hold on. No. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, this is nuts. This game is crazy. I think this is the one I'm looking for. Yeah, okay, hold on. I'm gonna write this down. Yeah, thankfully we got it covered. It wouldn't have been too bad otherwise, but. All right, let's see. So one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. PU. 2. S. H. Push. TH. I'm assuming it's TH and then it's 1, 2, 1, 2. W? Wait, what? No, RE. THRE. What? Am I counting wrong? Oh, it's definitely right. THREEU. I mean that's through. PA F 1, 2, 3. And then RNI. Am I right about this? Hold on a second. I need to figure out. The THREEU is throwing me off here. Huh. Okay, so we got the I and E. It's 12. It's push something after 9. But it's THREEUP. THREEUP. Push. 3 up after 9. Okay, well, we don't have the boiler room anyway. Damn. Okay, we got it solved, hopefully, at least. We at least have the first stage solved for next time, at least. That's cool. Yeah, this room was hella dense, as expected. And we're not even done yet. Okay, so push 3 up after 9. I waited. Okay. What? Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait, we can do a house feature for the day? Research logs? Okay. To network. We settled on the password. Yeah, let's do an experiment. Whoa! The next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Whenever you draft a hallway from another hallway, set your steps to 40. Oh my god. Gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. That's a lot of gold. Add a small chest to the entrance hall. How many small chests can we do? I mean, what are we most likely to be doing? I guess locked trunk. We don't even have 2 gems right now. Let's do that, I guess. Yeah, that would go crazy. We'd have like infinite steps. Also, yeah, sorry, Curry. Was it based on like an element that's missing? I'm sorry. I missed that. East Wing Hall, drawing room, boudoir. Let's take another hall. Yeah, go for it. That's like, you know, that's IRL lore, as they say, so that should be valid. I think that should be fine. Screw it, rank 9. Let's go. You know, 5 steps goes crazy. Oh, the kitchen gives us steps too, though. And we do have money. I kind of want to see what morning room is. Let's do it. Make it an exit is. Okay. Okay, that's definitely helpful to know. I think the opening said we were in 93, so that actually does work out, I think, right? Is RG on here? Yeah, I'm also curious. Because that also could be a lie. Like, we don't know whether we can trust the game or not yet, which is kind of wild. Damn, you were so close. All right, well, we have more options. Another reroll. Oh, I could have rerolled. I'm stupid. Whatever. We have options still. We have options. We're not toasted yet. And we gotta do this to see what happens. I just need to know what happens. Like, are we locked out now? We are. Okay, so we do need to find a way to open the door. That's wild. Okay, so this safe is also here. We don't know how to do the safe yet. Singako safe. Just figured I'd put in a number that we knew already. 14227. I'm curious to see if the answer's in this room or not, or just in a room. Interesting. Okay, so the good news is we did get closer than ever to the antechamber. The bad news is we didn't actually get into the antechamber. Hello, descriptivist. How are you? Shit, right, we actually can't get out here. Are we cooked? Heart of battle, that's a great point. I think we might be cooked. This is a hell of a day 3, though. This arrow's pointing down as well. That's interesting. We shall see. All right, well, we can sit here and put in a bunch of random numbers of varying lengths forever and try to brute force the safe, or we can just leave. Then we're going to leave for the day. This was an incredibly productive day. Discovered entry. That is weird, actually. Man. Okay, yeah, I think we're done. Damn. Hell of a run, though. Hell of a run. Respectable villa. But the first time, day 3, we got to the antechamber. So that's good. That feels good. I wonder if the garage is fixed. Oh, this is also wild now. This is crazy. We're going here first for sure. Now I just have to know, like, what's going on out here. We'll see. Maybe the outside is different too. If not, then there might be a garage here. That makes dramatically more sense. Okay, that's wild. Very clever. So we don't get the bridge to go to the house until we have something that faces outside. That makes sense. But we do get the outer room, though. Is our first thing we can do here. So that was rare, okay. Root cellar, hovel, tool shed. Hovel's really interesting because it does get us like into a lot of those special rooms much more easily than we would be able to otherwise. I say we try this out. Let's try the hovel out. Encourage us to go like bedroom mode. Dear Mr. Ravane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds has been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you your services as the groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required effective immediately. The decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and document instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Okay, so Babbage again, calling it here. Yo, 45 rooms, 2 wings, 9 ranks. Let's go. Okay. 45292. 45292. Check out that on the safe, maybe. 2 wings. 2 wings. 9 ranks. 2 starting? Does it include this? 7590. Exactly. Dude gave up on his job to search for the One Piece. That's insane. Oh my god, this game is very good. Okay, so because we have signed on with Mr. What's his name? Pepe Silvia himself, we now get the Pepe Silvia house tour today. Yeah, the gardener seems like the goat. Wait, did we have his name right? Ravane, the goat. Wait, Nissa Ravane? Hold on. Wait, Nissa Ravane, this guy, the guy who made this game is from Mythic Spoiler. Hold on. I can see through his lies. Guest bedroom, corridor, den. We need bonus steps today. We're gonna need steps for sure today. Also, bedroom always has like something bonus in it too. Bedroom is good. It's a dead end, but it's a good dead end. Spare room, bedroom, pantry. Let's get to the edge of the house. Spare room is weird. I feel like there's something secret in here, but we got layers to go first. These are all quite good. I don't want to. Pantry's got steps in it usually, right? Yeah. Oh, give me the parlor every time. I love doing a little puzzle. Oh, parlor with no windows is weird. Okay. Love this. Apple. Okay, 3 boxes in the room. That's true. 2 boxes are empty. That's also true. So this has to be false. Oh my God, sheep viewers. That's crazy. Oh, Curry, thank you. I forgot you were here. Right, I went quickly here, but I'm assuming, yeah, okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm right. Oh, 3 steps. Oh, the hallway though. Courtyard can have a shovel spawn though. Getting an early shovel would be kind of crazy. Thank you. Okay, so there are 2 dig spots here, of course. We don't take the shovel thing though. It puts a lot of pressure on this last thing. This is kind of huge though. If we can make this work, that's actually going to be cracked for the rest of the day. We can go bedroom build and like get a ton of steps and then chain that into like gem rooms. Oh, reroll dice too. That's huge. The Red Prince from the newspaper. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess what the clues we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, this red book we just read. What? So it's a, wait, what? What? No, that hurts my brain. It hurts my brain a lot. What is that? Okay, cool. We got some time to cook on that, though. I think it's going to be a longer term thing to mull over. That's wild. This game goes crazy. So is it targeted at the Great Nephew, our protagonist, or at the Red Prince, who is somebody else? I'm assuming so far, at least. It could be us, but I'm assuming it's a more direct relative. We have reroll dice now, so that's huge. We don't like what we're seeing here. We do want, ideally, yeah, we want 2 exits. So bonus hallway in the pool for tomorrow now. Wait a second. We have no shelter today, so chapel will drain us. Bedroom. Just farm some steps. Let's farm some steps. Oh, look at that. 7 steps. So this is the lady of the house. We've seen her now several times. There's no trunk here today. This is Reddington. Reddington, like the Red Prince. Commissary is interesting. No gem cost, so it's day 4, right? So that's nuts. Shovels on sale today. Okay, that's big. So we're buying a shovel as soon as we get $2 more. Storeroom. Do not, whatever, under any circumstances, do a storeroom here. No storeroom. Why did I, like, give us such an L here, but it is what it is. We could re-roll, but I think this is fine. We're getting out of here. This is not the best place to just use a passageway, but whatever. We haven't seen it before. Fluorescent lighting. Also, yeah, we weren't... Oh, shit, I didn't look up. Whatever, we can't go back now. I mean, we can, but... We didn't look up in the nursery. Okay, here we go. Electronic keycard. Okay. Oh, fuck. Well. Damn. Oh, I didn't... Okay. I couldn't have known that, so I don't feel too bad about it. Okay, so that's weird that... So we have to just know now that there is some amount of... There's some % chance that any given exit to a room can just be sealed. Interesting. Okay. Until we get a key card, at least, which we don't know. Probably security? Snug little inn. That's true. Oh, wait, it's so cute. Every day it's different. That's so... Oh, that's so cute. That was neat. We learned a lot about sort of strats and setup today. So that's good. As long as we're learning something each day, I think we can't be too upset. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like Pikmin where we know what we have to do. I'm trying to think of like other games that have like a timeline. Like Pikmin is my biggest example. In Pikmin, like you know how many parts you have to get, and as long as you can pace out your progress each day based on that very clearly. Here, we don't know what our progress looks like, so we don't know what the cost is to wasting days yet, if there is a cost. Let's see. Wait, what's the joke? So true. Shelter is like cracked, but let's try each room once for sure. Also, that's probably big value. Oh, Melt Toucher and Sledge. That's actually kind of nuts. That's a lot of access to stuff. It's not as like wild as the Shelter is, but that's like those are very good effects. Blue Baron? Is that what the sequel's gonna be? Dude, I'm getting the animal well itch from this game. This is a good game, I think. Early indications. The game is good. Okay. Guest bedroom. Corridor. Coat check. Okay, coat check is interesting. Many people are saying this. I hate that you just do random corridor, but side of house is good for getting garage and stuff too. Closet, pantry, bedroom. So pantry is neutral on steps, which is really, bedroom is neutral on steps, which is very important. But I think we just want to get pantry. This is early in the day yet, so we got to just figure out what our... Did I do it? What? We'll find out if I did something wrong there, if they could have gotten a bonus somehow. Chapel. Ugh. Chapel's complicated. I don't think we want a chapel here. It would be, ugh, God. Yeah, whatever. Just like we just made money. Okay, I think it's just indicating there's stuff in the room, and that was, but like, we don't always get a key in the bedroom, so that's good. Kitchen, parlor. Oh, well, I love the parlor. Damn, yeah, this is awkward. Oh, I got 2 more exits on the entrance also. That should be fine. Parlor is good. We need gems right now, so parlor's good for finding gems. That's for sure. Okay. If I can not suck at least. The gems are in the black box, so let's assume this is true to start off with. What? Oh, wild. So this is true. This is also true. But there's no statement. What the fuck? If this is false, This is also false. And it'll be here. Wait, what? Am I insane? We can read these both in both directions, right? If we take this to be true, we go to, so this has nothing we can evaluate. So is that the gems are in the black box true, which means that, oh, that's the one true, one false, right? If this is true, then this has to also be true. If this is false, this can be true, and then it's in the blue one. I'm the god of gaming. I'm sweating. I thought I was a fail baby's first logic puzzle. Right. Oh yeah, give me hallway. Give me hallway. Bonus hallways, please. Oh shit. Free money. Look at that. That's huge. I didn't know we could get free money like that. Oh, yes. So we'll see if we are forced to get 3 stars here or what the deal is. Okay, yeah, I guess so. The slice, 3 steps. Interesting. So reset the counter. It's weird that it's just 1 at a time. That's so weird. It's cool though. So we have at least 1 major side quest right now, which is to figure out what day it is. Well, sorry, we actually have several things. We have that side quest. We also have the boudoir safe side quest. And the lab plus boiler room side quest. I don't love any of these things. We could just take guest bedroom, I guess, or storeroom. We have lots of exits. Or no, we have 2 exits right now. We're actually kind of locked. Yeah. I mean, then we set the chapel and then we don't walk in yet until we have to. Closet's honestly kind of tempting, but let me do spare room, try to get some more steps in. Utility closet with a breaker box. Yeah. We'll also be doing better on money than we normally would be too because of the breaker room. All right, so let's see what we got here. VAC indicators. We still don't know what that means yet, so. We can depower the keycard things at the breaker room. I was scared to hit buttons last time. Paying our tithe, paying our tithe, paying our tithe. This is consistently bishop, which means that the chess pieces are probably meaningful later. Unless it's like an ARG, in which case, like, God help us, but. Courtyard. We don't have a shovel, we have a sledge though. Yeah, so we go for it anyway. Courtyard's just a great layout, and it can contain a shovel. Worthless old shoe. Damn. Feels bad, man. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're making our money back, thankfully. So, NBD with the chapel there. That door is... The rooms are red. The red rooms are negative. The red prince's rooms are negative. What is... Pepe Sylvia, Pepe Sylvia, Pepe Sylvia. I don't really want to spend a gem, I don't think. We have 2 exits. I mean, we have mostly 1 exit, I guess. But I want to leave a gem open for that exit over there, I guess. No, I think we do this. I lied to you. I'm sorry for lying to you. Oh, based. Club sandwich. We could get bacon and eggs. Wood-fired pizza. Furnace, okay. We can just buy bacon and eggs. Let's do it. What happens if we walk into the chapel with no money? We haven't tried that yet. Let's see what happens. Okay, good. Okay, nothing negative happens. Nothing happens. Yeah, I don't know what morning room is, so let's find out. Hopefully. Greenhouse. Damn. Feels bad. Yeah, let's do this. 10. Bonus goods. Oops, hello. Oh, little birdie. Little birdie. I think the tag painting is always 10. I have not seen it anything but 10 so far. Which might mean something or not. We'll find out, I guess. Oh, shit. Okay, well. So it goes. With stonks without. Set of gems. Upgrade. Whoa! Upgrade disc. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Oh. We already used them before. We already used one in the hallway. That was how we upgraded the hallway. Oh, you know what? I'm too curious. Hold on. I'm too curious. I know this is going to eat some resources, but I think we have to know. I think having information is more important than most resources right now. The gym's on the list of the breaker room. I think info is so important. So what does that do? Let's find out. Did the thing in the middle move? Like, it's unfortunate, obviously, but I just wonder what that does. We wasted steps, we wasted resources, but whatever. Huh. Seemingly nothing? Interesting. Posters, possible. I want to keep our. Again, I want to keep to see more rooms right now. I think that's the key right now. Just see more rooms. Dude, hallway number 2. We can spam hallways. Whoa. I'm wondering if there's a chance for the gym to have a security. No, but we turned off all the security doors. Ooh. Ooh, the dark room. Oh, it's a damn shame we can't get back to the utility closet without spending 30,000 steps. I wonder if that's turning those rooms off in the pool. Maybe that's it. Whoa. June 15th. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West will be closed till further notice. With the floor plans associated with the wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting during this period of mourning. What? Yo, the morning room. Holy shit, that's cracked. Those could be the following year, though. Okay, coin purse goes crazy. Surprised we can't click on any of that. Gems. November 5th. Okay, folks. Huge. In the blue hours of Wednesday morning, the venerable Baron of Mount Holly, Herbert S. Sinclair, NOV5. Okay, so let's assume that we're in November, basically. 2073, after a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had been kept from the public eye till his final days. Esteemed as a pillar of society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years, not least through his popular column, Baron Bafflers, which he penned for over a decade. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Niece of heir, much beloved and lamented Mary Matthew Jones, missing, presumed deceased for the last 6 years. Mary Marigold, the Red Prince Swinbird, and a new clue. Okay. Simon P. Jones. Okay. Best inheritance. Okay. From Reddington. Okay. So that means November 5th is the day? Because it was named yesterday. That means today, this is the day when it started, November 5th. So let's assume that's the case then. For now, it could be the 6th when we start. I think it's either the 5th or the 6th when we started here then. Oh, shit! Oh, man, okay. Oh, fuck. We gotta get shit. Okay. Fuck, we gotta get a terminal. Oh, man, a free upgrade disc. That's crazy. That's pretty good. Patio's good for gems. Like, we need gems. We're gonna get 2 gems off of this. Yeah, I think we should do this. We're going positive on gems. We do lose an out. Oh, there we go. Surprised none of this is accessible. Okay, that's huge intel though. That's like actually massive. No, I mean we can do the time release safe now. We have a shovel too. This is actually insane value. Forgot we had dig spots here. Yo, $3? Yeah, patio was like crazy value. Earn and spread gold. We haven't gotten the office yet, so let's do that. He's pogging? Oh my god, another one? Holy shit. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Red herrings? Hearings or herrings. Fascinating. Whoa! Okay. Oh, that's right. I was like, why was the upgrade disc like in my peripheral vision? Okay, what are we getting today? The boudoir. +1 gem, +2 rerolls, +3 apples? Interesting. Those are all valuable. We're usually super tapped on gems, so gems are I'm leaning towards gems, but rerolls can also get us access to gems. We're usually just super tapped on gems though, so I'm gonna say gems for now. I could be wrong about this. I don't know. This is complicated. Reroll access is also big, but the thing about rerolls is they're good, but they're not guaranteed value. They can whiff, and also you don't like. So I'm not trying to say they're bad. They're very powerful. And if we're looking for specific rooms, they're more valuable than gems, but we also need gems to get into the good rooms. I think gems are important. I could be wrong, but that's maybe what I'm valuing currently, at least. Can't believe we got 2 discs. Holy shit. That's huge. These are permanent upgrades, too. Storeroom. Whoa. Whoa. 10 gold. That's interesting. I think we want the second gem. Like the gems are just so valuable. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe I'm insane. I could be insane. Okay, so we also have a safe in here now, which is crazy. There's the arrow. I do kind of love that there's just nothing. We just have nothing to go off of, which is I think sick. I'm assuming the books are the key here. And we can find the books, and that'll probably get us where we need to go. Oh, hello. Antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put another work orders before Simon arrives, so make sure the west and east levers are operational. Oh. So that means the south one is not operational? Oh. That's actually super helpful. Very cute. Oh, wait, we didn't actually look at this yet. After running this process, checks to be placed in each staff member's room includes the servants' quarters and maid's chamber. Whoa. Sure. Yo, we're making paper? This is our primary exit here, so let's hopefully we can get some nice. Oh, that's massive. You've never been to security before. Holy, what the? Yo, holy shit. Critical room? We haven't had a cutscene since the Rumpus room. He's literally me. I'm literally a blonde 14-year-old. This game's vibes are crazy. You know what it is? The cutscenes all kind of feel like Blade Runner. Way too dreamy, just very much like what is going on. There's cameras everywhere? Yeah, we've been in these rooms. What the f... Have I missed the cameras? I haven't been in that room yet. Okay. Blue. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's huge. Oh my god, what? Whoa, current house inventory? Okay. Currently offline. Interesting. Okay, we just yeeted the shit. I think it just said just the current rooms. I think there were 14 coins distributed once we yeeted the office when we hit the office button. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. Okay, we saw this. Okay, so yeah, so we have to do email. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so handwritten red notes are true, which means that the West Wing is true. Keycard access, yes, that is definitely true. Okay. Key cards plus locked more when north. We know that's already right. We already know that's right. That seems like trivially true in experience so far, at least. Whoa. Dude, Locke, I wanted to do the pool, but let's get guest bedrooms so we can actually, like, play more. Yo, what? Inspect. What? What? No. 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 That's insane. What? Wait, what? Oh, shit. Now we have to, like, go... Oh, my God. We gotta go... Where's the... Oh, we didn't pull a dark room yet. I want to... Oh, shit. Oh, we ignored dark... Oh, wait. It's still in the pool, though, I think. Oh, good call. I may as well, like, inspect. Okay, so the good news is that I can read that without zooming in, but it's helpful to have the zoom in. Swan song. That was a good idea, Curry. I actually should have tested that because we saw it on the car too. That's actually not a surprising password. Okay, holy shit. Yes. Holy fuck. Okay, that's another way to confirm that we're in November. Oh, Saturday, November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Your friends in faithful service. Oh. So does that mean November 7th is the start day? Whoa. My ass wants more magnifying glass. This thing is cracked, so we need to have it around more often. Whoa. What? Yo, okay. That's crazy. Oh, it's giving us more stuff just in general, I think. Like, I think metal detector alone gives us more odds to find random keys and coins, it said. I don't know by how much, but... In the... Okay, interesting. Yo, holy shit! Okay, adjoin if they're connected to each other via a doorway. Okay. Okay, interesting. Well, they're making it hard to actually screenshot this. That's funny. Wait, what? Okay. Yep, directory. Yep. Oh, pressing R, okay. Huh. Bedrooms are typically used for resting and beginning steps. Okay, violet borders to rigid blocks. It has not been working for the last several years. It is scheduled to be added in a future patch. That's so cool. Dirt drafting. Yep. Blessing. Shrine. What the? Blue for blueprints. Blueprints. Wait, this is massive. Holy shit. Tomorrow rooms, yup. Trunk, yup. Upgrade. Yup. West path. The garage and the west gate, okay. The 9 rooms, okay, so just the 9 rooms on the left edge of the house, okay. Red room. Powerful options become at a dangerous cost, yep. Garage is west only. Interesting. Yeah, that makes sense. Stars. All rooms currently active, okay. A 10th rank? Hello. Oh my god, what? Okay. This is crazy. This is nuts. We gotta go to the office now, which is thankfully right here. Yes! Okay. October 5, 1993. Fuse box repair. The VAC indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. If this is not the desired functionality, let us know if it's okay. So the VAC indicator lights, that's in the breaker room, I think. Interesting. So purple. It'd be like lights out. Okay, the changes you made have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition God forbid should bear fruit, rest assured your plans will be executed to the last detail. McGuire, McKinley, and McDougall. MC. Interesting. Correct functionality. Also, when you're out here next week, please test the correct sequence is off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Wait, what? Okay. So this confounded electronic typewriter. Okay, interesting. That's crazy. I'm glad we went to the guest bedroom then, huh? Shit, is there anything else we need to like inspect in terms of notices? Damn. Well, we're gonna have another magnifying glass, I guess, in the future. Ah, fuck. We're cooked. We're cooked. Damn. Hamster. What? Huh? This is a new room for us anyway. Oh, now we get the 2 gems. Very funny. Today is a good day because Simon's at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. What? Simon? I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Today is a good day because oops, what the... I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. I also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today's a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he is older. He is a crybaby. Bruh. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long, long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survive sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma. Welcome home, Simon. Very cute. So Simon is the Red Prince, Camp Colonel. That's what this all means. Well, Simon was 14. I guess he is 14 right now. Interesting. Okay. Well, damn. That was an insane day. We got major permanent upgrades too, which is sick. We can quickly see if we have any other... Oh, dude. Yes. It's a damn shame we have the magnifying glass and no dark room. Zoom enhance, exactly. The node in the shed. No, we're stuck on on steps, unfortunately. I do not think we shall be making it. Oh, that's not true. Shit. Okay. The hovel, yeah. I think next time we get a chance to get it, that'd be awesome. But for now, I think we're cooked. Did the save just now? Oh, sorry. Yes, I did. I did try the numbers. Yes. Sorry, I missed. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn. We cannot get through to the office. Oh, oh well. Oh, that's also wrong. What the fuck? Okay. Damn. We can get the upgrade disc. But that MF is not coming with us. That's not actually readable. That's just a menu. Damn. Aw, man. Let's grab the Brary. Let's see if we get kicked out as soon as we enter or if once we try to leave. I figured. Okay. Prosaic bed and breakfast. We got time for one more tonight. This is an insane game. I am so deeply lost in the sauce right now. Well, I gotta check out one thing real quick before I forget. Speaking of being lost in the sauce. Okay, let's do our usual, and there we go. Check our outer room first. Trading post. No, we have to do shelter. We have to do shelter. Because we have like all kinds of shit going on here right now. Let's fucking go. Okay. Food, water, atmosphere. Okay, we're good. Okay. Okay. So. Okay, so what I'm thinking we do is we set it to, so we are on day what, 5? Day 6. So this is the 7th, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know what time it is. I'll just do this for now. I forgot to shut the clock when I was in the house, damn. We should have seen it outside, I guess. I don't know where the sun is, so it's hard to tell. Okay, but it is 8:35. It's actually not bad. How fast does time go, though? Like 10 o'clock wouldn't be bad if this were a.m. and b. The campsite? What? Oh shit! Oh, fuck. I don't think we got this, guys. Shit, I don't think we have a code yet. Oh, fuck. Where did I put the screenshot to this MF? Okay, here we go. Oh, we might need the magnifying glass on it. I can see there's like something. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe not. Damn. 0420. That's a great point. Shit. Okay. 8008, also valid. What? Hello? Huh? Okay, so we need the gates. Oh shit, I'm losing steps. That's crazy. Oh, we should be able to make it to the 10 o'clock time lock safe. 66969, okay. 6669. I'd be sick if we got this first try. I could be wrong on both the AM or the AM PM, which I don't think we are. Could be wrong on the day still. Shit. Still don't know what today. Oh, we have to, like, it's got to be though, right? Unless that was 9 and not 10, and I'm stupid. Oh, it was only 9. Lamau. Good exploring, team. Good exploring. Dude, you don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me about to do a parlor twice. Don't gotta tell me twice. Gems that are in a box that's actually blue. Gems are in a box with the word blue on it. What? Well, those can't both be true. So surely it's the black one then? Let's fucking go. Dude, the upgraded storeroom. Paying dividends immediately. We're flush with gems. Huge. Early commissary? Yeah. I don't love it because we have no coins, but... Oh shit, it's here. The running shoes. And so those are all good items, damn. Yeah, chapel's pretty good here. It's an actual exit, so let's take that. And we're sheltered. And we have a bonus gem. Oh, don't have to tell me twice. We're currently flush with gems, and we get observatory. This is permanent, so. Diamondus Minor. Not a great use of the den, I guess. Kind of want to back out soon, though, and try to get back to the main area. Oh, shit. Patio goes hard. Even no shovel. Oh, we're cooked. Okay, free steps though. And a free item. Okay. Hell yeah. I shouldn't have done that actually in retrospect, but whatever. Oh shit, is this it? Goddamn. Okay, we gotta be careful here. Oh, dude, you shouldn't have. Security. Oh my god, you shouldn't have. Yeah, another terminal now. There's a... What the hell? Whoa, what the? It's tracking me, that's crazy. Oh, we're gonna try furnace out, I guess. Corner of the house. Okay, so there's a dig spot in the furnace. Maybe not consistently, but there is at least a chance of a dig spot in the furnace. Chance of an item spawn. Nothing else. Red room, dead end, rare, one time. This could be useful though, because if we want to see more red rooms for some reason. Interesting. Oh, those are both kind of big. Getting to rerolling is very big. Hella clocks in here too, which is useful. Perfect case for the den here. To leverage the L shape. And go, ooh, hello. Let's not do that just yet, actually. Yes, that's big. So yeah, I was hoping that the gem focus would pay out. Oh, it doesn't spread them retroactively. Fuck, that makes sense. Okay, I think I knew that. Office does go hard, but it does lock us here, so let's not lock ourselves yet. That's new. I don't really need it right now, but we're also running low on steps, so maybe just get a new room and call it there. Hello. Okay, that's just 93. Okay, right. No, it's not. 1,208,000. 1, 2. Oh no, 1, 2, 1, 3. Sorry, what am I saying? My brain is moving very slowly this evening. That could be for the gate outside, I guess? Non-zero chance at least? Wild. Okay, let's see if we're at the date. We have to be pretty confident this is actually, okay, yeah, we got. Time is on our side here. Let's see if we can figure this out real quick, because this is the place to be. Ooh. Veranda. Let me get a shovel. Ooh, coupon book. I like that. Hopefully I didn't screw us on our step count. I don't think I did. Maybe I did though. No, we're good. Okay. Okay, see if we did it right. Yes! Holy shit, it worked! Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Yes, holy shit, okay. That feels good. So it is November 7th. So day 6 is the 12th. Yes, yes. Day 7 is the first day. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father. I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I've harbored for these past years, suspicions aimed entirely at yourself. And while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly you had some deeper involvement in those events 4 years ago. Circulating rumors of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I am aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behavior has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologize for my actions, though I am willing to admit that the conclusions I reached may have been flawed. Last week, I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances. A conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the red border to the southern seafront. Red border to the southern seafront. It could be house stuff. I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing. A date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the Ruby Crown. If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist as some have claimed, I believe this scenario entirely plausible. And the fact that 2 of the Crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced, has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive, safe, and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open. In that distant land, I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy, and absolved. Courtney. I do not have the ability to understand this yet, I don't think. We have the lore now, though, and we have, most importantly, the timing. So we can do this whenever we have shelter now, which is cool. That's killer. The red sky again. That goes back to the Red Prince book. What the hell? The sky is not red here. Weird. Well, folks, unfortunately, we're tired now. I would love to go over there, but I think we're not going to make it. Yeah, we're not going to make it. Oh, I'm sorry. Death. Stormworble. I don't know. What is Stormworks? Charming cottage. A charming little cottage. Oh, I do want to keep playing, but I should, I think, start to head out for the night. We've done a lot. We've done a lot. This game is nuts. This game is really nuts. Oh, you have so much context now. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, this is a banger. This is an absolute banger. We will be playing more. Not yet, not yet. We'll probably be doing some more later this week. Is what I will say. No, you're good, you're good. Yeah, we ended up doing mostly Archipelago stuff the last couple of streams, so we'll be chilling. This is nuts. This is real nuts. Major shout outs to Blueprints. This game goes crazy. Very eager to do more because man, this goes nuts. Holy cow. Mind blown. You can just feel the game like just trying to do 30 things at once. It's so cool. So super excited to play more. We'll do some more this week. And probably get some more Ultra Kill in later this week as well. We should be doing a little bit of gambling tomorrow night. Well, not really that much gambling because we have guarantees set up. But Star Rail tomorrow night after Blueprints, I think. I think this should be a good lineup. Because we're having the banner. I think it should be tomorrow night. I think it's tomorrow night. Maybe Wednesday night. Stay tuned. We'll do some more Blueprints tomorrow because we have everything fresh in our head. And then we'll get back to Ultra Kill in a couple days. So thanks for being here, Goofball. Good to see you. More Ultra Kill is coming, I promise. But yeah, thanks for being here, folks. I'm Nestle. I will catch you all very soon. Back tomorrow night. Until next time, enjoy yourselves tonight. Get some rest. Peace. Bye, Curry.